Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Jujutsu Kaisen. And not just more, you guys, but the actual season finale of this show, of season 1. I can't believe how far we've come. I'm gonna miss getting to see this show every week. I am being told that there is a movie or a special coming out in not too long, and I'm really excited for that. But man, what a show this has been. So we'll get into it. But first, I just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm very glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. And if you are joining me on YouTube today, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you will hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. So, yeah, guys, last episode was a lot. We got a ton of background on Fushiguro, which I was told afterwards is actually gets the name from the sister. And I'll be honest, I've always called him that. I know Megumi is easier, but he said early on he didn't like that name, so I'm always trying to call him by the other name instead, because I don't want to call him by a name he doesn't like. Same thing with Maki. Like, she said pretty early on that she did not want to be, like, addressed as, because that was, like, the first thing that stuck in my head, was Zenin. And guys, let's get into the Zenin for a little while, because I'm so, like, I keep on waiting for there to be something like, oh, okay, well, now I kind of see it from their point of view, and, like, you know, I'm always trying not to, like, judge anything too harshly, but I gotta say, I am not impressed with the Zenin clan at all, and how they run. You know, last episode was just kind of like the cherry on top, of all of their just lousiness, when we got to find out that Fushiguro was actually sold by his dad, and the sister's mom. They ran off together, and he sold his son to the Zenin clan because of the inherited technique. So basically, you know, the clan doesn't care about, well, first of all, they're willing to, like, buy a child to let somebody out of their clan, so that's messed up. And also, you know, all they really care about is who inherited this technique, who inherited what. We don't care how hard you work. We don't care, like, nah, you know, if you're this or that, like, we don't care. All we care about is, like, preserving this one aspect of the bloodline, and that just kind of sucks. You know, they seem very set in some very old ways. That, you know, somebody pointed out Gojo really helped Fushiguro by getting him away from the clan, but also we know Gojo, being someone who's really flies in the face of those old ways, must have loved the chance to be able to kind of, you know, figuratively flip off the Zenin clan by getting Fushiguro away from them. But yeah, what a backstory, guys. Very tragic. I think it was not, I like that there were some aspects of predictability in it, in that, like, I expected the sister to be dead and him to be avenging her, and we know she's still alive. We also had kind of a reveal, too, about the fact that, like, well, this curse was placed a while ago. What's happening now? And we learned that it's actually the activation of the fingers that is kind of provoking all of this to happen right now. So yeah, so we got a lot last episode. I'm loving the background. I'm loving kind of digging deeper into the characters, and also, like, this world and how the different aspects of it work. Oh yeah, somebody pointed out to me that, you know, that interaction that we see between Gojo and Fushiguro, and he's kind of, you know, I think the way it was kind of posed to me was, it's not so much that Fushiguro is not using his full potential or he's limiting himself in any way, but there is a part of him that wants to, like, help others before himself, and sometimes he needs to kind of, you know, we don't think of this as being a good thing often. You know, self-sacrifice is kind of seen as something very good, and it is, but in this case, you know, Gojo's kind of telling him, like, it's okay to, like, be a little selfish here and do your thing, and and take care of yourself. So yeah. We are now going into the last episode. I don't know what's going to happen here. I can't imagine they're just going to end it on like, okay, cool, we just resolved this arc, and I guess we'll see you next time. I gotta think that they're gonna get some craziness in there, but I could be wrong. We've had a lot of craziness this season, so maybe it'll just be a nice closing of the book on this particular arc with some, you know, little breadcrumbs left to keep us going towards the second season and the movie and all that. But you guys, there's one way to find out, and that's to jump right into the season finale of Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's do this. No? Oh my god, no, bro! Oh my god, yes, get her, and just, yeah, like literally, yep. Nice. That's teamwork right there. Oh poop, oh poop, oh poop, oh poop, what's happening? What? No, oh, I'm getting dizzy here. My god, this animation though. Sure. Yeah. Oh! So no! Oh, guys, that's good. Okay, and we know he's saying this because telling about it makes it stronger. Ow! Uh-oh! No! No! Oh god, you know what's gonna happen, right? Sukuna's gonna have to come out. Oh! Oh! Oh, wow! This is a dark story. Wow. Okay. Oh! Oh my god! Death paintings 1 through 3. Oh. And these are the, oh my god, these are the, oh good lord. She's not impressed? Too bad what? Oh! What? Oh! Oh, ew, 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 ew. But also, yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. It's the resonance that it's serving as a link. Yeah. Oh! I don't know if I was aware that's how it worked. You want to bet? Have you ever met these two? Come on. Yeah, it's not going to keep him from Jack. Because he's a special boy. Dang. Oh, our kids are strong, guys. Heck yeah. Listen to the music. He has a resistance. Song, no. That's why he said, so essentially it's a poison. Oh! If it's just pain, he's pain like candy. He's not even, yeah, no. It's just not even gonna keep him down for an instant. Oh! Yes! He did the switch. He did it. He did the thing. Go, just release it. Just do us all a favor. Wing King. Oh, poop. You want to take that risk, bro? Oh, and it's done. And it's done. I saw it disappear from them. Oh, he didn't do it on purpose. I thought he did it on purpose. Dang it. They somehow got him to release it. You're done. You're done. You're both done. You're both done. Oh, Leslie, you saw me before you're dead! Oh! Done. Done. Was that Black Flash? Sorry, guys. Oh! Hairpin! Done. Done. Oh my god. Oh, she is legit. She is legit. I'm sorry, but I think part of you just died, sir. Sorry. Yeah. Huh? 'Cause it's not a... Oh. 'Cause it's one of the... Whoa. I miss music, though. No. I don't think so. What is she doing? What is she doing? She just discovered that it has a physical body. It's not a cursed spirit, so she's about to finish. She's about to finish it off. Whoa! She got the arm! Ah! You dead. You dead. You dead. It wasn't. It was something. They tricked it. They tricked him. They just goodbye. So sorry, but wow. Oh, oh my god. Oh, my blood pressure right now. Huge shock there. No, I did not like that face at all. Because they were physical forms. Oh. It's just kind of the name of the game. It's not a bad point. I see. Yeah. That's the thing, and we don't know how to undo that, so. Oh, Yuji. Yuji. That's our Yuji. Oh my god, yes. No, you're not going to. Now they just like chibi-fi. Okay. He's like, and he's we want to eat it. But he's like, Awana. Okay. Do not eat it. Oh no! He couldn't even help at that time. It was his his little hand mouth. Right. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, well, there's her money. Notice. Okay. That's true. That's how this all got started. Don't tell him. Yeah, no. Oh, does he already know? No, he already knows. It's, oh no, he's talking to him. Oh. Wow. Oh, I love that, how he's like, don't tell them. And they're like, don't tell him. His brother, yes. Nice. Heck yes. Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Heck yeah. Did they? Ah, mission. Nice. Yeah. Well, that's the life of a sorcerer. Top secret. He says it a lot, but it's come on, guys, why not? Yeah, heck yes. Look at this squad. Heck yes! Oh my god! To be continued, you guys. Okay, I hope they get it. I really hope they do. I think they should. I absolutely think that they should. Oh my god, you guys! That is it for Jujutsu Kaisen for now. I gotta tell you, the fight scene was amazing. That is seriously like one of the best fight scenes I've seen in a while. And I watched some pretty awesome shows, you guys. And I gotta say, that one got me going with just the way that we kind of get and we've come to this point. I think it's pretty cool that we've come to this point with our main characters without even really fully realizing everything that they can do. And it was really cool to see Nobara and just like following along with how her ability, her particular technique works, and how they kept like changing it around. They actually ended up kind of like using it, I guess, as a sleight of hand in that situation. I think it's really interesting that we could come so far and have so much happen and still be surprised by like a main character. I think that is really, really, really cool. I mean, for that matter, we didn't even start to get Fushigero's backstory until like the last two episodes before this one. I mean, that really says a lot about how much we've covered and what a good job they're doing at kind of keeping a mystery. Like, we still don't really know anything about Gojo. We don't know. They keep on mentioning like one of the students is a traitor. I'm still kind of wondering about the individual, I'm sure he has a name, that we've seen with the black hair and kind of like tied half back, who's always with Mahito. Because I feel like they mentioned that he had like some connections at the school, and I'm still kind of wondering if that's what they're referring to every time, or if there's legit like another student who is like working like a traitor or something. But I guess we'll find out. We got another mission, so that's cool. We're springing into action. Gojo's got a top secret mission, another one, apparently. They're all top secret. I mean, to be fair, like, who are we gonna go tell about this? Like, technically, they're kind of all top secret, aren't they? It's kind of why we have the veil and all that. I mean, they're secret from the world anyway, but probably not from the actual organization. But so we had a bunch of our peeps get recommended for first grade. I absolutely think that every single one of them deserves it. So we'll see what happens there. They didn't really say whether or not. I mean, if you get recommended, does that mean that you're automatically in, or does it have to, like, I feel like in an organization like this, it's going to have to be reviewed by, like, the old guy, and, like, I feel like it's going to be a lot of bureaucracy. Or maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, and they're just like, that's it. But yeah, we got some really great stuff in this one. I think some of you had told me, like, Nobara was going to be absolute best girl as of this episode. And I gotta say, you guys, I'm seeing it and I'm loving it. She rocked it. She has a fierceness that is so cool and can be, like, I would be genuinely terrified if I was, like, her opponent. Genuinely terrified. She could be very scary in a very cool boss kind of way. Yuji, so Yuji's immune to the poisons because of that. Is, I don't know if they had said that before, but I'll tell you what, guys, that I like the way that it almost felt like a reveal to me. If I should have known that before, then I'm sorry, but that was a pretty cool moment. The whole fight, guys, that whole fight. I love the exchange afterwards, too, between Yuji and Nobara about, you know, like, was this your first time killing someone? And it was kind of a sad turn of events that it did not turn out to be, like, just spirits. They were not just exorcising, they were actually killing physical beings. And the whole, oh my god, the whole backstory with the death paintings, oh my lord, that is some dark stuff, you guys. This show is not, they're not afraid of nothing, let me tell you right now. They are not afraid. Like, they'll get silly, they'll be cute, we get all that too, but good lord, that was pretty gruesome. But yeah, I mean, it is kind of like I did kind of feel like, like when he's crying for his brother and everything, I'm like, and Yuji feels that. He really is a very, for someone who they're always joking like he's dumb and he's kind of like a big old dumb dog and everything, he's incredibly sensitive. He really is. He's sensitive to those kinds of things. He could not help it that his hand ate the finger. I don't think he had much control over that. But I just love it. He's like, listen, do not eat it. I'm going to hand it to you. Don't eat it. Do you hear me? Do not eat it. And it got eaten. It does kind of remind me of something I go through with my dog. I'm not going to lie. The dog comparison was pretty spot on. Be like, can you just look at this? Can you just sniff it? Nope, I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. God, guys, what a series. I really, really enjoyed this. I knew I was going to like it. I knew it was getting a lot of buzz. But I gotta tell you, this is, like, seriously one of the most enjoyable series I've seen in so many ways. Story, twist, action, character, animation. I could see why it's, like, breaking a lot of ground right now. I just feel like I'm seeing it everywhere, and it's, like, everyone's, like, favorite new show right now. I feel like it's getting a lot of, maybe not quite to this level yet, but I feel like this is kind of what happened with Demon Slayer. It came out, and it just, like, friggin' blew everyone's minds. And I feel like it's about at that level. Would you agree? Maybe more so. I don't know. I don't, while active in the community, I do have to stay away from a lot of stuff regarding these particular shows while I'm watching, so I may not be privy to that same kind of info at this time. So maybe it's even more so. I just feel like that's kind of how Demon Slayer felt when it came out. It was just like really made a splash. So yeah, I am told that maybe to season 2, like they said, to be continued, like season 2 possibly, but before season 2 there's going to be a movie coming, and I feel like I have been told that the movie could be coming as early as by the end of the year, this year, 2021, which would be awesome. I would love that. If they did that, I hope they would do like what they did with Demon Slayer with the movie and release it, you know, like on streaming as well as, you know, theaters and everything like that, because I would love to be able to react to that, as opposed to just like, oh, it's in theaters and like now I'm gonna have to wait a super long time because I really want to react to it. Like, it just makes sense to me. Unless it's something that's going to have absolutely nothing to do with the plot. Like, fill me in. If it's just, like, fluff and it has nothing to do with the plot, I don't know. I think I would still react to it if I had the chance. But I have a feeling it's going to be like Demon Slayer, where we're going to be covering some stuff that you won't want to miss if you're following the series. So that's the next time you'll see me doing Jujutsu Kaisen, I guess. For now, actually, as we speak, because I'm hitting it super close to the wire this time, I am gathering recommendations from you guys. That is going on, like, as we speak on Patreon and YouTube. And there will be, I mean, by the time you see this, I think it's probably all going to be decided, because I'm filming this like days prior, but we will see what I'm going to be watching next. It sounds like it might be an anime. It might. I'm not going to say. It's up to you guys. It's totally up to you. But I'm guessing it's probably going to be another anime. I have no idea anything beyond that at this time. I will keep you posted, but I am going to be watching something next. As I speak, I just wrapped this up, and I'm like about to wrap up the current season of My Hero Academia. So we're definitely going to have some stuff coming. Some new stuff. Well, it might be, and I mean, it might not be new. It's going to be new to me. Let's put it that way. 5 stars. If the limit is 5 stars, I'm going to give this like 7 stars. Because, like, 7 out of 5 stars. Because I loved it. It was absolutely brilliant. I cannot wait for more. I absolutely cannot wait. Okay, so I did tell you guys that I would maybe do a character ranking again once the season was ended. Because I started, like, spouting off favorite characters and everything pretty early on. I gotta say, I still think my top are Gojo, Todo, and Panda. But I'll tell you what. Nobara. Characters that I wouldn't have expected, like Maki, Nobara, jumped way high up in that list. Way high up. Nobara, like, did, like, in this episode. So I'm glad that somebody told me, like, just kind of give it to the end and then, like, reassess. Alright, guys. That was Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1. And the finale that I just watched. I loved it. I can't wait for more. Keep me in the loop, because, again, like, I don't go and seek out a lot of information myself, because, you know, obviously the manga is probably farther ahead than this, and I don't want to accidentally get spoiled. So keep me in the loop when it comes to, like, hey, Season 2's coming, the movie's coming, and so forth. And, yeah, stay tuned for what I'm going to be watching next. So, yeah. This was amazing. This was absolutely amazing. I'm so, so, so glad you guys chose this for me. It just opened up my world to a whole other fandom that I'm now just so happy to be a part of. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this episode and this season along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time for whatever it is I'm going to be watching next. I will keep you posted on that, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.